everyone, so for today's video,
I am drawing a 8.5 inch circle. That's a freeform tangle, and it's filled with all kinds of patterns that look like different types of plants and flowers, and I threw a couple daisies and stuff in there too. And I do, obviously, you know, I have Alli here with me.
hi!
And
Took her 3 tries to get that intro.
and she is going to tell us about what's been going on in her life, because she has been having a very interesting past, 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know, she went on a cruise to the Bahamas, and we have, at the end of this video, I'm adding a bunch of pictures for you to see everything that we're talking about if you're interested in hanging on and watching that. But she went to the Bahamas, and she was gone for 5 or 6 days.
I thought it was 4 or 5.
Yeah, she left on Sunday morning and came back Friday night.
I'm counting the part that we were actually on the boat, not on the bus to Florida.
Yeah. So, yeah, they had to take a bus to Florida, which was, 12 hours, I think.
Yeah.
It was really long. And then the next day they got on the boat to the Bahamas. And she was pretty surprised that she was able to get on, because she was convinced that something was going to go wrong for months before this trip was actually happening.
Yep. I was just waiting for something to go wrong.
So tell me your impressions of being on a cruise ship and things like that. What did you do?
It was pretty big. It was pretty fun. The water was incredibly clear and really pretty. And everybody was so nice, and everybody on the boat was from a different country, and I thought that was really cool.
And you got to meet lots of people?
Yeah, we found a floor 14, and we played Dungeons and Dragons there, and we met this one guy called 13. So we met him and a couple other people, so that was fun.
13 is his nickname, not his real name, by the way. Yeah, so she spent...
it's 17, sorry. I don't know why I thought 13.
Probably because you were watching that 13 Reasons Why show. She spent a good amount of time on the boat in the evening, at least, playing Dungeons and Dragons, something I've never gotten into before, but...
Yeah, from 8 to 11 every night.
But you went swimming a lot on the boat, too?
Mm-hmm.
And was the boat bigger than you thought it was going to be? Is it smaller than you thought it was going to be?
It was about the size I thought it was going to be. It was saddeningly a lot of unimportant stuff. There was a lot of rooms and corridors and stuff that wasn't very interesting.
Oh, well, they have to cram as many people as they can on there.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, there's photo galleries and
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then conference rooms and everything, and that took up a lot of space on the boat.
Were there people there that took your pictures and stuff?
What do you mean?
For formal night and stuff?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get any of those pictures?
They were $50 for 3.
Holy crudge!
Yeah.
That's why.
That's the cheapest package, too.
And you went on 2 islands, and you went swimming on both of the islands, or just one?
Both of them. The second one, which was a private island, Jared found a conch thing with a dead crab in it. So, yeah, I took a couple photos of that, but that was on a waterproof camera, and we only have the photos of the...
digital camera?
Yeah.
We haven't developed the other one. Did you get pictures of fish on that camera?
I tried to. I don't know how well it came out because, I can't see the photo.
Yeah. This is her first experience of ever using film camera.
Well...
where you can't see the photo.
I'm just kind of hoping they turn out good because the fish were really cool.
Pretty much all I could do when I was growing up was just cross my fingers and hope they came out okay.
Yeah, I took 3 photos of the fish.
Okay, and then you came home... and it was time to figure out what we were going to do for prom, right? Mm-hmm. And prom was on April 8th.
Yes.
She picked out a beautiful dress, and obviously she went with Jared. It was his prom, and she was just his date.
Just his date?
Yeah, just his date. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was. Well, the prom was kind of There wasn't much to it. It was just prom. But the party after prom was pretty fun.
I'm surprised that prom wasn't as big of a deal as... I mean, our prom, I'm pretty sure there was a dinner, and I'm pretty sure... I definitely know that there was a professional photographer there. They didn't have any of that, did they? And then afterwards, you went to the after prom at the school, right?
Yeah, that was
fun?
Yeah.
It was like a carnival theme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her dress was beautiful. There's pictures at the end of this, like I said, for you to see how pretty she looked. And then she came home at 4:30 in the morning. That was when the after prom was over. And she dyed her hair.
Yep.
Dyed her hair funky colors again because prom was over and she didn't have to keep her hair normal anymore. So as soon as she got home, she wanted to dye it. She didn't even go to sleep first. So I have pictures of that too.
Yay! I'm happy.
I'm not happy with the colors. They're very faded, but we're going to be doing brighter colors fairly soon, within the next couple weeks anyways. But we just wanted to try out these pastel colors by Manic Panic, and it was a waste of money, basically. What else was... Oh, Lily is getting so big. I've got a couple of updated pictures of her at the end of here, just so you can see how big she's getting. She's 6 months old now. She's growing a little teeny tiny tooth on the bottom, and it is adorable. And she's drooling like a faucet. Here is the close-up scan of my drawing now that I'm done.
You should have erased those pencil marks.
I know. Oh well. They'll live. I'm going to do a color with me probably towards the end of the month where I color this thing. But this video is getting kind of long as it was, so I didn't color it in this video. So here's a close-up scan of everything. And here is the big picture. Isn't that pretty? I'm looking forward to coloring this. I have an idea of what I want to do. Here's Bahama's pictures.
Bird.
She's obsessed with that photo for some reason. Her and Jared on the boat.
This is from the 14th floor, by the way.
And her rose cantaloupe. And the people she hung out with.
The waiters.
Alli's hair. How we dyed it. It's not the greatest, but That's Alli and Lily. And Lauren and Lily. And then prom pictures. That's Alli and Jared, obviously. That's her beautiful dress. It's a 1950s rockabilly dress, I guess. Yeah. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys all again on Thursday. Bye.